Hey
Hi, guys.
guys! We have a little tiny special guest here behind me.
Hello, guys.
This is my
Ooh.
cousin Abigail.
Hello, Abigail. Welcome to Drama Docket, our fun special guest.
How you guys doing?
We're well.
We're good. How are you?
How are you, ma'am?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Just keeping it simple. Good. I like that.
So, should we start our
Warm and
our
fuzzy.
warm and fuzzy, cold and pricklies?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Do
Abigail
you
should go
do you
first.
want to go first? So, a warm and fuzzy is the highlight of your week. What was the best thing that happened this week?
Oh, I need headphones.
No, you don't. You just tell it.
Um,
Yeah, like, what's a highlight?
The best thing that happened.
like
I mean, you're on our podcast. I feel like that's pretty cool.
I'd say that
Ah.
was meeting.
I went to get ice cream with you.
We went to get
That,
ice cream
see?
And I
today.
went to get McDonald's.
We got
Ooh.
McDonald's today.
Hanging out with Jen is always a
I
win.
think that's it, though.
Hey, that's a pretty good warm and fuzzy.
That's a one. Hey, she should listen to our other episodes and see what.
I know.
I love that though. Amazing.
We had an avalanche.
Oh my god. That's really good.
Okay, your turn, Michael.
My turn. Okay, so my warm and fuzzy. So I finally got paid, and so I ordered my Shein cart.
Amazing.
Right? Cha-ching. I'll go over it with you later. I might even
Okay.
show it on here. I want to show you my favorite thing on there.
Tell
That's
me
what
what
I'll do.
happened.
Oh, I sorry, you can't hear.
Oh,
So
yes,
he
listen.
got paid today, so he ordered all the stuff that was in his Shein cart.
What? What did you get?
You want, girl, let me show you.
He's
Okay,
gonna show
so
us.
yeah, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. Whoa. Shein really is just a lot. Okay, so I got these cool pants, which I think you guys will really appreciate, and a matching
Ooh.
shirt, like
Ooh,
camo,
I like those.
and they come
Same.
in the matching shirt,
Love.
and then this because I need like work shirts.
Like that a lot.
Oh, that's decent.
Thank you. Oh, this I think you both will like. This is my favorite thing.
I'll be back, guys. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. This is my favorite thing.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
I'm
I
bringing
love it.
I'm bringing it this summer. Half of these things were like not work related.
Hey,
Yes, amazing.
Love.
These are what I brought a
guys,
bunch of
I will
stuff.
be back 1 second.
Yes, come on, get back to Abigail. And then my other favorite thing. So I can't like zoom in on it, so you'll just have to like, because
I'll squint real hard.
squint. It's this. It's my cool red
That,
sunglasses.
guys.
Oh my God, I
Oh
love.
my God.
Because I'm trying to really wear. I want to wear
Fancy.
sunglasses.
Fancy Nancy.
Fancy notes. And then, oh, I got these new jeans because I want new
She
jeans.
won't let me be official.
I don't have another pair of headphones.
We can't
You
still sell
should.
Casey's. We can't sell Casey's.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Right? So cool. And then I got a bunch of other stuff. And then I got this is I want to show this shirt. Why won't it let me show the freaking shirt? It's okay. It's fine. It's a cute, like, kind of cropped shirt. And then I got more work shirts. I have a blue version of this I've worn on the podcast.
Oh,
Yes, I like that one.
I like that too.
I
We
hate
approve.
Oh, I see how you do it. Oh, I'm just silly. You have to go to package 2. Ah.
Multiple packages.
Oh, and this
okay.
because sometimes if you order from the same thing, it like puts them. Then this is the other shirt.
Oh,
I like that one too.
Is it just like the jacket?
Well, so it's kind of like an overshirt. So I guess you could wear it as a shirt, or you could like if you wanted a cropped moment, you could also have
So
it like
you can wear a shirt under it or not.
right. So you can do
Oh.
it like they do, or you can be like you could wear it like this. Like it would just look like
Oh.
that. Yeah. So I'm trying to see how it like fits on, and then I'll like decide. And then this is the matching shirt to the pants.
I like it.
Oh,
What else?
Good choices. Good
that
choices.
would match with the like first like picture that you showed.
Yes.
With the pants.
Yes, that's the whole point. See, Abigail gets it. She's a fashion girl, just like us.
Yeah, she is.
I respect that.
You're a fashion girl?
Kind of.
No, I think so.
Oh my gosh. Tell Michael about your new bed.
Tell me about
I
your.
have a hot pink loft bed.
That's okay. That's cool. That's iconic. That's what Jenna wants.
Oh. He said that you're iconic.
Yes, I did say.
Oh,
I love that because I know I know Jenna would want the same thing. That is very cool.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Good for you. Respect.
Can
When
I do
I'm
my
there,
warm
I want to
fuzzy
see
now,
it.
please?
Huh?
It's my turn. My
It's
warm
my
and fuzzy.
Yeah, Jenna, go.
No, we can't.
Why?
So
No, we can't.
I wasn't going to do this week, but I decided, we're just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. So I'm actually gonna start with my cold and prickly because it leads into my warm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hold
So
on. Wait 1 second.
what? Okay, go ahead. So my cold and prickly is, guys, as we've talked in the past, I took the bar exam again. And while I did improve my score, it wasn't enough. So that sucks. So that is my cold and prickly this week.
Aw.
Thankfully, I have amazing people in my life, like Michael. He was the first one I called.
Yes,
Um,
we did a group face. As you didn't hear because it was off camera, but we were like once we finished filming, you were like, when I get it, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna FaceTime Drama Dog it. So she FaceTimed Casey and I. And Casey's like, "What's going on?" And I was like,
yeah, she didn't answer. She's
I,
just like
I immediately
textless, like,
knew.
what's happening?
I know. I immediately knew. I was like, it's 6 a.m. It's something important. Can't be not
Yep.
important. I was getting the yeah. It was sad.
So it was sad. But leading to my warm and fuzzy, I am taking a break. I am going to get my life together
Mhm.
and start living my life
Mhm.
and be happy because I don't need that dark cloud over me anymore. And when the time is right, I'll go back. And until
Mhm.
then, I'm going to focus on myself and my happiness. So
I love
I'm
that.
very excited about that.
I love that. And if I've been waiting to say this, and so I think it's kind of okay not to take your moment away, but it's
No,
to connect to your
please
moment.
take the moment away.
So, so to relate to her, like cold and prickly, warm and fuzzy, I've been really thinking about it. And so once Jenna got that call, Jenna and I have already talked about this, but I'm gonna move.
I'm back, you all.
Hold on.
We're doing
Michael's
something.
Michael's dropping some very important news.
I'm dropping very important news. And please, Abigail, you will join after. So I'm moving next year, like a year from now, to New York so that I can be closer to Jenna. And then Jenna and I will study for the bar exam together.
Yes, because as Michael said, which has been the most comforting thing throughout the entire failure, is that the universe is not letting one of us be an attorney and not the other.
Exactly.
So
See.
those are my nighttime glasses. You want to show everyone how cool my nighttime glasses are?
Yes, I remember your nighttime glasses. I loved it because I would stay at Jenna's apartment many a night, and I would see like she'd put on her nighttime glasses, and I go, "Oh, it's nighttime now. It's time for bed."
They're like hard plastic, so I can't bend them, and I can just like take them off in bed and like leave them in the bed.
You can't see that good.
I know I can't see that good.
I would like.
I know I look weird, probably. That
Abigail,
did
you
not make me look good, you all.
You want what? You want me to put them on?
Sure.
Oh, I don't want to show everyone my nighttime glasses. Oh.
That's a very.
Guys, we'll go to a classes fashion show. Special
Yeah.
segment. I got multiple pairs.
Yeah.
So these are my everyday glasses.
Love
We
them.
love them.
Oh,
We
these are
love
just
Old
like-
reliables.
Classic.
Right.
Classic.
Kind of like these, but I can't see that good. Let me try this
These
one.
are the nighttime glasses. I don't ever wear these except for when I'm laying in bed.
And these also
Wait,
look weird.
are they're nighttime glasses because if
Hello,
you
guys.
were to fall
My
asleep in
name
bed,
is-
they wouldn't break. Is
Yeah,
that?
they don't
Oh,
break.
okay.
And so like
That's what I
I'm
thought it
lazy
was.
and like I like to work because I can't see. So I have to, in order to watch TV when I fall asleep, I have to have glasses on because I can't see.
I love it. Well, I can't see. Well, that we could clear. That was a clear. That was evident. But I love you to be like,
Yeah.
just a forewarning.
I need to talk to
can't.
Michael. Give me those.
Oh, hold on. I gotta
Oh.
finish my story. I gotta finish my story. So
Fancy
I have
pants.
to, when I fall asleep, because I sleep with my eye mask, which she also made fun of me for a little bit ago before we started. She's gonna get that to show
The
everybody.
sleep, she's gonna get a sleep mask because everyone hates on a sleep mask until you wear one, and then
It's
you wear one,
amazing.
and you go to bed and you go, "Oh my God, my life has changed."
It's backwards. The pink's on the front.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, of course, Jenna. Yeah.
But so I will take these off right when I'm about to fall asleep. I take these off and
And
replace
put
it with that.
I respect that. The
And then these
mask-
are my fun time glasses that I don't wear
Ooh.
often. But
No, they're cute. I
They're
like
cute.
that.
They're
Yeah.
cute.
If you were
Yeah.
trying to have like a fun moment.
Now can I talk to him?
oh, now you want to talk to him?
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
guys, sorry. It's
Sorry, now
my
it's-
turn.
Yes, Abigail.
Michael,
Mm-hmm.
maybe once you could come here with Jenna
Yes.
and you could do the podcast with her.
Yes, that's
That's the plan.
That's the whole plan. Jenna knows this, so I'll tell you. When we moved there, Jenna and her, yikes. Jenna, myself, and my husband are all gonna live with each other, and then we're gonna get an extra bedroom and have a podcast room, and you are more than welcome to join.
We'll have a whole room.
But you
A
have to ask
whole-
my mom if I can come.
Well, of course I'll
Uh,
ask your mom if you can
Of
come.
course,
You're
we're not.
more than
Hey,
welcome.
hey, we
You
do not like to
wouldn't
break
even be able
rules.
to spend the night.
Yeah, we won't even break. We don't like to break rules, so we will like stick hard to
Yeah,
it.
we're rule followers.
Yeah,
so-
rule followers.
Will you be able? Are you gonna sleep with him?
No, we'll have
Oh,
separate
good.
beds.
Good.
No, because
Good.
I'm gonna have a room with my husband, and she's gonna have a room by herself, and then there'll be a third bedroom.
Because I don't have a husband.
Because she doesn't have a husband yet. I did send you something on TikTok that you should check out. It's not really appropriate for what who's currently around, but when you get a chance, look at TikTok. I sent you
Well,
something.
I look at like most of the stuff. It's probably like a line where you can get like boyfriends or something.
There probably
Probably.
is. I'm
Yeah.
working on it, guys. We know.
Yeah,
we
we're
know.
gonna
Jenna's
get-
working
work
on it.
on
I mean, once I move there, we're gonna like really like actively get. We're not gonna like unless we're gonna
That's
actively
part of the
do,
like getting my
games.
life together.
Yeah,
living
yeah,
my
yeah,
life.
yeah.
And Abigail, if you want to join, like I'm thinking about doing like bringing people in and interviewing them to see if they are good enough for Jenna, and then passing them forward. I think that's the problem. Like
Do you want
Jenna
to be
just
part of
has
the committee?
yeah, be a
Oh,
part of the dating.
yes.
It'll be me, you, and Casey, and maybe Jenna's mom, not Jenna's dad, because he'll just scare them all away. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll be like, "Come on, take my daughter." Like,
Do
your
you?
brother. I want your brother on the committee.
Could you imagine Al?
Ugh.
So it'll be me, you, Casey, Al.
I have a question.
Yes. What's your question?
Do you want to know my YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. We'll shout
Yeah.
out your
Drop.
YouTube.
Yeah. Drop your YouTube
What
channel.
is it?
Okay,
Yeah. What's
so
your
it is Ashley Newton,
Ashley Newton. Okay.
and that's it.
Just Ashley Newton. Okay. Well,
And then there
followers.
would be
Listen
a
to it.
circle with an A in it, and it should be blue. Yes, blue.
Should be blue.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone.
Yes.
Check out her YouTube.
Abigail.
Subscribe to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
give her-
and my two brothers.
And your two brothers. Oh, is it like a whole joint account? You all like?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Just one of my brothers, his YouTube channel is called Lucas54N.
Lucas 54N.
Are you writing that?
I'm writing it down so that I remember. So if I can put it in like a caption or something.
Oh my God. And then when you move here, we could like do a big collab.
Yes! Just not Owen and Lucas.
Oh, no.
No,
No,
we don't
not,
need to bring the boys.
not Owen and Lucas.
They won't like it. But I love this, guys.
She's found her calling. See, when you
love
find
having
your
you.
yeah, we love having you. You're a perfect addition.
Where are you gonna live? That's my question.
Well, Jenna and I have to figure that out because we're gonna live together. We're
So
not
wherever
gonna live
I get a job, I'm going to get a place,
yeah,
and then
that's
that will
how it
determine
works.
where.
So
Michael's
you're
gonna live.
technically gonna live with him your whole life?
No.
No,
Well,
just
man,
for the time being.
well, yeah, just for like a couple of years.
Yeah,
Jenna
until we
needs to
can,
save some
until
money
we have
on-
money to buy a house.
And then we're gonna buy a house and we're gonna live on a compound with the rest of our friends. And you can come too.
Pretty
I
cool,
might-
right?
I might be able to stay over some nights.
Yeah. Hey,
But it
everyone
has to
says
be
it.
close to the school. If you
Oh.
go to school, you can take me.
Well,
Oh, now we're taking
we
you
have
to
sleepovers
school.
on school nights. Well, I don't
Well,
know what you're talking about. I can't have a sleepover
yeah,
on school
I
night.
can't have a sleepover on school.
Yeah, you can.
Michael,
Friday-
were you allowed to have sleepovers on school nights?
No, I was actually not allowed ever to do anything.
Me neither.
I was not allowed to have I never had the opportunity to have like a sleepover with family. Like, so it was a little different. Like I didn't have family ever. So I don't know if that would be an exception that would be allowed, but never.
No.
That'd be
No
crazy. I
school
couldn't
nights.
imagine. I'd be too stressed. Like, even if it became like allowed, I wouldn't do it. I'm too scared.
So, Michael,
Yes.
who is your husband?
Who is my husband? His name is Kevin. I don't know if you saw him. He has dark hair. I'll
No.
I'll
Where's
show
he
you a
at?
picture. He's currently where is he at? He's currently in our room. I think he's playing video games. Let me see if I can
Video games.
Yeah, he loves a video game. He's a gamer. He's a nerd. And that's okay. I'm a nerd in a different way. We're nerds.
Yeah,
in-
you're always a nerd.
Yeah. I just love her.
I'm probably getting you embarrassed.
Honestly, no, you're just calling me out, and that's super fair. Like, I'm just like, I totally get it. Here, This is my husband. This is a cute picture, but this is my husband.
Oh.
And this is us at. You want to see us at our wedding?
I already saw pictures.
You already
I
did?
showed him the pictures.
Oh, good. And you saw Jenna at my wedding?
Yes, yes.
Oh, good. Because I zoom in for the people.
Oh, you're just taking over now.
Yes, that's Jenna.
It is.
Do
She
I
looks
look good in this?
See, that's like her hair.
Slay.
Yeah, slay. See, hey, even though there's new slang terms, we always know tried and true.
Oh, so she has fancy perfume.
Oh, I love that perfume. I used to use that perfume when I'd stay over at Jenna's house.
The same one.
I'd steal it and use it. I don't have that one. I would steal it when I'd stay at Jenna's and I would use it. I use other ones too.
You should live in Batavia.
I've been looking at Batavia. There's been some nice
We
places.
found the perfect house,
We did find the perfect
but we
house.
can't afford it. We need another roommate.
We need like two more.
You need to grow up and get a job.
Can
so that
you
can pay for rent
can
and
you
move
like
in with
zoom
us.
forward to be like 19 and have like a full-time job and help us pay for it? Exactly, just like that. You should just do it like that. 19. But we don't want you to grow
19.
up either. Like it's a mix of like we probably don't want you to fully grow up,
Yes.
but we do want you to grow up.
So this is wild just for everyone listening. I can't hear anything that's happening, like anything. All I hear is her talking. I have
Yeah.
no idea what Michael's saying. So I'm just
That's
like
crazy because you're-
spitfire in here.
Because listeners, because she is
that?
being able to catch up. She's able to catch what we're figuring out. Because like I will say something and she'll know that it's occurring even though she can't hear it.
I will tell Jenna what he says.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you
I
just
think-
gonna stay the whole time? Like you're just hijacking my role here? Like, are you the new co-host? Like,
It's
what's going
it's actually
on?
now it's actually now Michael and Abigail. It's no longer Michael and Jenna's podcast.
I wish Casey could have joined us.
I know.
Unless
she's
if
busy.
she didn't have people come over.
I know.
Yeah, she
Like-
could
Why
be a
she gotta be
host.
so cool and have friends?
Yeah,
she
like why
can
not be like us and have
Meet
a friend?
me. Well, she might watch your YouTube channel. Maybe one night I can come over here and spend the night with Jenna here.
Yeah. Oh, where she? Oh, at her parents' house. Oh, yeah.
Michael's coming to visit in July. Maybe you
In
can
July.
meet him.
Yeah,
In
you can
person.
meet me. Yeah, I'll be there in July.
Just not your husband.
Oh, you don't
Well,
want to
he's
meet my?
coming too.
Well, he is coming as well. You don't want to meet
Eh.
my?
We could have a pool day. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'll be here on 2 days.
Okay, pool day. I love that.
Well, ma'am, do you mind if I take my headphones back?
No.
Well, we gotta record. We gotta get on with our assignment today.
Yeah,
I thought
we got-
you all recording.
We are.
Are.
We gotta-
We gotta keep going.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
You-
I
So-
surrender.
I've one question.
yes,
Quick,
one question.
quick.
Okay, quick.
Michael.
Yes.
So how long are usually the podcast is or stuff like that?
Well, so it depends. Like sometimes if Jenna and I are like we haven't talked all week or like
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
got to
yeah, I
talk
get
away,
that.
then it can be like over an hour. But sometimes like last week it was like 30 minutes because like we got through what we were going to talk about. We were good to go, and then we went to talk about stuff off the podcast because there's stuff we can't talk about here on the podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
We
then you
ended
can
up-
just call on video, or not video, but the just screen thing.
Yeah, then we just like leave this and it's like we're FaceTiming. Then we like stop recording and we just chat. Like
Michael, where
Oh.
do you live right now?
where do I live right now in California? I live on the West Coast. So
Ask him what time it is there.
Yeah, what
What?
time is it?
Ask him what time it is there.
What time is it there?
It's 4 p.m. It's like almost 5 p.m. We're 3 hours behind you. I'm in the past. You're in the future and I'm in the past.
That's what time it is here.
Holy.
Isn't that wild?
7:50 p.m.
Yeah,
Dang.
but it's 4:50 over here. Okay.
Alright,
Doesn't
I'm
make
gonna
sense to
give
me
back
either.
Jenna the headphone,
Okay, now it's back to Jenna. Okay.
but I'll still talk to you.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. Amazing.
I might put them back on.
I love it. She's like, well, actually, this is my show now. So
Yes, my show, everybody. Don't listen to her. Listen to me.
she's a hoot.
She is something. I want to circle back to
Yeah, circle
Michael's
back.
warm and fuzzy
Circle
because I
back.
feel like that needs more attention here.
Yeah.
He's moving to me, and I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
I know. It'll be fantastic.
Like when we remember, I don't know if we said this on the podcast, but we
Do
talked
I-
about our lives getting better and more lit because we're on the slang.
Do I have
We're cool,
another
we're cool.
stool? It's not a stool.
This is
Yo, what is this?
It's just a towel.
It's just a towel.
Sorry, guys. She won't let me be in it.
I've never once said that.
To
Let
be
the
very
record
fair,
show.
Let the record before the podcast recorded, there was no mention. I like it, like when they do that thing on Housewives where they like put up a screen like a warning. That one, I'll put that up there and be like, as a warning, Jenna never throughout the time of filming said.
Excuse me.
What, ma'am?
Did I just hear that?
I don't know.
Hear what?
But I forgot where I was going. Oh, we talked about our lives getting more lit, and they're gonna get more lit because we're going to. Don't embarrass me! Show everyone my stuffy. Wow.
You really just said.
Adorable. You know who got that for me?
Who?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Like and subscribe if you like him.
Like,
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
She needs more subscribers.
I like.
He's not wrong.
You're not incorrect whatsoever. This is
Love him.
And let the record do show that I do sleep with him every night.
another disclaimer.
Yes.
Yeah, I sleep with them every night. That's really hilarious. Oh my god, I love that. She's.
Okay, for everybody, your chicken blanket.
No, because that's covered in cat hair. Because the cat sits up there.
Oh, is it kiwi or is it peanut?
Peanut.
Peanut. Yes. Okay, wait. So I haven't done my cold and prickly.
Wait.
You've done yours.
What's your cold and prickly?
So my cold and prickly, I actually have two. One's really, really embarrassing, and I think it's hilarious. So for context, at work we had a ping pong tournament, and I made it to the second round, but then I got eliminated because I lost. That's fine. It was kind of close. So like, I'm not a ping pong expert, but so I go to like, when you finish the round, like I was gonna go like high five him, or I was gonna go like shake hands, but then I was like, no, I'll be cool. I'll like fist bump because I never did that. Well, he didn't want it. He didn't want a fist bump. So I'm going like this, and he's like this, and he just goes. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to kill myself. Sorry.
Guys.
Sorry, everyone on the podcast. Trigger warning. I was like, I just want to die. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And then later that same day, I saw him again, and then he fist bumped me. And I was like, couldn't we have just fist bumped the first time so I wasn't completely out of it? I don't want a fist bump. I don't want
you felt so embarrassed. So then he probably also felt so embarrassed. So he's like, I gotta get it right this time.
He's like really cool. So I was like, then I was like, oh my god, like he just doesn't want to. And I was like, that's fine. But then he like did it later. And now every time I see him, fist bump. And I'm gonna go, I don't want a fist bump. I just thought that was cool. That's what I thought like people did. Like men did. So I was like that's why I did
that
it.
serious.
It's really not that serious. I don't want to keep doing it. Like we can just be like, hi. Like I don't want to know. So that was my one. And then my second cold and prickly. What was my other cold and prickly?
Do we use it?
Damn.
All the time.
For what cat?
Kiwi and Peanut.
You have 2 cats?
Yes, I have 2 cats. I'm also a crazy cat lady. We're just blasting everything about
Yeah,
me
we're
today.
Where's the cat?
They're out there.
They're out there.
I was thinking coming here and visit the podcast.
Oh, sometimes they do. They usually come in after, and they yell at me because they want to be fed.
Wait, this comes off? How does this come off?
I feel like my cold and prickly just really like,
No.
How does
Yeah,
it just took over for everybody. It was everybody's cold and prickly this
but
week.
I like because as you were saying it, and then I was like had it, and then I was like, no, it's
Where's the garbage?
Maybe I'll remember later, and I'll be like, this really pissed me off, or but it really bothered me though. Like I obviously felt the need to like think about it because I was like thinking today. I was like, what is my cold and prickly? And I had thought about that. Like the second the like fist bump hand thing happened, immediately wrote down as my cold and prickly. Like I was like, I'm prepared for this, but this I can't think of it what my cold and prickly is. Now I've forgotten this one. It's okay. We can move on. We can move along.
Move along.
Okay, reality TV wise, because we can always do this. I'm really, 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 really excited for Mormon Wives. Like I'm like that trailer is crazy, and then now there's drama going on because in the trailer it's alluded to that like Demi and that guy at the Villa Rosa with Lisa Vanderpump, something occurs or like they're inappropriate in fashion. Well,
by the way, guys, this is so slay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. But so then he posted a video. I don't know his name. I think it's Marciano or something. He posted a video and he's like, when a certain Mormon wife is in your DMs or something. And so then Demi responds in his and goes, no, you're just sad because you couldn't get with a hot girl because she's married and you can't get with him. He's not good enough. And then Jen Affleck goes in there and is like, "Well, I hear you're in his DMs," or something, like, and then like reaffirms what he said. And I was like, and then like they're doing like their because they're having, I don't know what exactly it's some kind of event. I don't think it's a premiere, or maybe it's a premiere, like a small premiere, just like for them to watch the first episode. But so they did a premiere, and Demi and Whitney are close, like they're now friends. But so like they're not hanging out with the others, and I was like,
That's crazy.
some shit has gone down, and like
Because
I
like Whitney and Demi were like
they
not it.
hated each other. Like they hate each other. And I'm imagining we're gonna come to the season, they're gonna hate each other. But then like I think something happened where Demi becomes a villain. And I don't know what causes this to occur. I'm very excited for it though. Like
I'm so excited. I feel like I need to get like a special mom talk outfit for like the premiere.
we gotta get like
Why?
a matching sweatsuit. We gotta
That's
get a
what I
matching
was
sweat-
thinking with like our name on it.
Yes, a blue matching sweatsuits.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
guys fill me in? Can I just take the headphones for 1 second?
No, you can. Jenna will fill you in. But Jenna has to have her headphones.
I gotta have my headphones.
So
We're talking about a show called Mom Talk.
What does that mean?
It's about Mormon wives. It's probably too old for you.
it's too mature for you. It's like, yeah, even though it's about TikTok, it's too mature.
What? It was my birthday photo shoot. I was just licking icing off my finger.
Do it.
That was your.
Oh, wrong finger, my bad.
Yeah, that was actually the thing. Can I see the headphones for 1 second?
You're really hijacking our moment here.
Just one. Let me just.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second.
We're gonna
1
time
second.
you.
Take on. If you're gonna take them, take them.
Yeah, take them. I'm gonna time you though.
Michael.
Yes.
What was I gonna say?
You're wasting your second.
Yeah, you got like 10 more.
No.
Mississippi to Mississippi. Oh,
Do you have anything to say?
do I have anything to say? Well,
Well,
It's
what's your
amazing,
cold and
right?
prickly?
yeah. What's your cold and prickly? What was the bad part of your
What's
week?
the worst
Actually-
thing that happened this week?
What does that mean?
The
Can you
worst.
just
Yep, the worst thing that happened this week.
so the worst thing that happened is it's about school, okay?
That's fine. Hey, we got plenty of ones that are about school.
Okay. Well, like you mean like college, right?
Well, like law school, yeah, but school is school, really.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
So I have this girl named Indy in my class, which she really likes to cry.
Oh.
That's like her like on topic thing.
Oh, okay.
And so once, well, this didn't happen like this week, but it happened like another week.
That's okay.
Fine.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
So actually, I have two.
We'll
Oh,
spit them
okay.
out.
Yeah, come on.
So-
You're wasting your time.
This one happened today.
Okay.
So we were doing like math stations.
Okay.
I was doing like it was like minusing 3-digit numbers to 3-digit numbers,
Mhm.
and so there was like 10 seconds left,
Yeah. Oh God.
and the timer went off, and she's like, "I don't have any time."
Oh God, that is.
So, and then, oh yeah, I have two. And then the teacher said, she said like, what did she say? She said,
Your time
"Oh,
for the
it's okay. We have time. Like, I just have to check it so you're on perfect time, so you can go on to like, so and so."
So and so.
And then the second one is, so it's about the same girl. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, it's about a different girl actually, and it also happened today.
Okay.
So I go to Oakfield School.
Mm-hmm.
right? And so I have a playground, of course,
Of course.
and I have a tire swing.
Of course. Okay.
Like it's just like a yellow tire.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you yelling?
You could like it
That's why we
catches
have
it
a
real.
microphone.
Yeah, you got a microphone. You do not have to talk so loud. We get it though. We're talkers.
Sorry.
I get
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
it.
And so she was like, I got in line because she was just like sitting in the grass with her
Okay.
knees tucked up and her hand like this and her head down. So
I'm getting a visual.
she so she said like hold on, what did she say? She said, I've been waiting for a while. And then I tried to ask, can I get on? And then she said, I've been waiting for a while. And then I said, can I get on? And then I said, no. And then she said, I've been waiting for a while. And
Back and forth.
the people said, oh, I just got on because there's 3 people on. One boy said, I just got on. One girl said, I just got on. The other girl said, I just got on.
Okay.
And Evangeline, that was her name.
Oh, okay.
Evangeline, she started crying. She said, I never got to get a turn. And I said, why are you just sitting there? You can ask politely instead of just saying, oh, I want to get on.
Yeah, you can be kind. Yeah, good.
Exactly.
You should be able to ask for it. Hey, that's what you learn. That's fine.
And she went to go to tell the teacher, and the teacher
tattletale.
like walked away. He
Yeah.
heard it, but he's like, okay. And then
I love it.
he like
Sure.
she pouted,
It's not that serious.
and then I have 3. I have 1 more after
Oh,
this.
okay, your time is up after that one. You have one
But
more.
it's really quick.
Okay,
So
it better be quick because then it's Jenna's turn.
then she went under the picnic table because we have a lot of picnic tables.
Okay,
I really
And
like how
that's
you
it.
say picnic.
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 You say it with a
Picnic.
lot of oomph.
Let it like
Pic-
staccato, like ugh.
Picnic. 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 Picnic.
We're not
Yes,
saying
yes.
Picnic. Picnic.
Picnic.
Oh, neck.
Because you pick
Neck.
somebody's neck.
But it's a nick.
Picnic.
Picnic. Oh no, just go. Just keep going.
Picnic.
Picnic. It's okay. But what's the third one? She's under the picnic table.
Okay,
The third one's wait.
my turn.
We can hear
No,
you. We can hear
that's
you. I
all
can hear
right
I
you.
still hear you.
I can still
Um,
hear you. I can still
So
hear you.
the third one was that Indy again. We're getting back to her.
So maybe we gotta be careful about saying people's names. So don't say their full name. What? Yeah, I'll just cut it out. It's okay. But just so you know, don't say her full
We
name.
can't say names.
Don't say names. Oh, she can't hear. Yeah. It's
um
okay. No, it's okay. Now you keep going.
so
So this girl,
So this girl.
she's
They
under
go
the picnic
score.
table. She's under
Um,
the
Is
picnic
under
table.
the picnic table.
no, it's a different
Oh, different
story.
story.
Oh, this is a
So
different. I thought
I
that
was
was the
at
third one.
lunch.
Sorry.
This was
Okay.
at lunch.
And we told her she can't kiss a girl.
She can't kiss a girl? Okay. Why?
So she kissed her on the forehead.
Oh, okay.
Well,
And-
it's germs. Gross.
Yeah, and
will say
you
that
probably
is-
know Wendy. The one that I've been telling you about.
Oh.
Yeah. And so we told her you cannot kiss a girl in school.
Can you kiss a boy? in
And
school?
she went under the like lunch
table.
table
Lunch
and
table.
hid.
Okay. 'Cause
And, she was probably sad.
but she's probably a
and
little
then-
embarrassed.
She ran and sat behind the garbage can.
Oh.
Probably embarrassed.
All right,
Probably a little
go ahead,
embarrassed.
Jenna. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I
it's
took a
okay.
long
You
time.
did take a long
I'm gonna
time.
go nap on your bed.
You can go nap on my bed. That's good.
Yeah, go nap. We gotta get
I'm
to
gonna go
business.
to bed.
Okay. So back to Mormon wives.
Back to Mormon wives. Not that girl under the
Not
picnic
that-
table is not an interesting fable. I will say though, so right before we get to mom talk, I had therapy this morning, and so she like as like a clarification thing, like I just started today, getting on my mental health.
We love that.
Love that. Although some of the answers I was like, I could
Anna,
figure that myself, but that's okay.
can you
Like,
unplug your thing? Like in the video? How? Why?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it's okay. So she was asking like for like to
Anna,
like
can I
do
do
assessments. To do assessments, she was like, have you ever experienced trauma? Any like traumatic events? And I was like, well, like I've never like I was like, I didn't want to say like, all these bad things have happened. Like I've never had these certain things that people would consider trauma. But I was like, but I've had like friends who have been awful to me and they've done X, Y, and Z and they've gaslighted me. She's like, oh, so you've had relational trauma. And I was like, you've nailed it. Thank you. That's the term I needed. So just so you know, Jenna, you have relational trauma. You probably knew that. You're a psychologist.
That makes sense.
And I was like, okay. She's like, oh, okay, I see. And I was like, honestly, because then she started asking me like about my family and like my childhood. And I started explaining that, and I was like, well, can I go back to the relational trauma of those friends? I would really like to beat that dead horse. I
Like-
beat that.
like
I beat
we
that. I beat that
like-
dead horse with Jenna, but I'd like to beat that dead horse with you as well.
Like, let's go to the trauma. We don't need like the background.
Like that stuff is fine. Like I'm cool with that. Like I'll move on. I've moved on from that stuff. It's this stuff that I have the issue with currently.
Sketchbook.
But then she was talking about something. What was she talking about? No, it's okay. But back to Mormonize. So I was talking to someone and I was thinking about it. I don't think I like Taylor. So I think I did like her at first and she brings a lot to the show, but sometimes the way she does things, it's like I love mess. It's perfect for reality for you to be messy, and that she's perfect at that because she goes on TikTok and she like basically like the subtext is clear that she's like calling someone out, and we don't know which exact cast member, but you could probably figure it out. But what annoys me is like how regularly she does that. Like it doesn't seem authentic all the time, and she reminds me of someone we used to be friends with. I won't say her
I
name.
agree.
But and so that's the hard part. Like there are parts
It
where I
doesn't
like
work.
her. Like there are
You
parts
can't
where I
get it
like
out?
her.
No, it's not charged. It won't work. Okay, now I gotta focus. Okay, buddy.
Okay. That's funny again.
But yeah, no,
But-
her TikTok sometimes and like her social media, like I understand it's got to be tough being a single mom and like going
Right.
through that, and like
Yeah.
I get it, I
Yeah.
fully understand. But sometimes it's just like I feel like it's almost too much.
No, I agree. And it becomes like this fable of like
Yes.
my life is awful and it's terrible. And I go, well, not unfair. It's kind of like Brittany from The Valley, which we'll talk about as well.
Yes.
So the thing with me with Brittany and both of them is I don't ever want to blame a woman because you can get into a relationship and you don't know how awful, terrible people are. But they both got into relationships with people who are awful and terrible to them. And maybe it didn't start that way, but it very clearly became that way. When you get into a domestic violence situation and someone gets arrested, you get arrested because of the situation you're with, at that point, that should be a call done. It has to be done at that point. Like your
Yeah.
relationship needs to end. And so but it didn't. You then,
And it's like
following
you
that, you
also
got pregnant.
yeah, exactly. You chose to then have a child with the person.
And it's like,
And like it not to like because I feel terrible that she did have a miscarriage, but like
yes,
you
that was
that
awful.
happened, and I get if okay, accident, okay, you weren't planning to, but then you turn around and you know that the relationship isn't that great,
It's not healthy.
but then you still choose to do that. So I just feel like again you're like asking for pity that like I
No.
can't feel pity for.
Right, and the thing too is like not to be unfair, but there are millions of single moms. So what I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to feel bad for you, but there's a million other moms who are single parents who aren't on a reality TV show, who don't have a popular TikTok account and make lots of money from that. You make a lot of money. You probably make a lot of money. You are the breadwinner, and you still are the breadwinner. So to complain to us because you're a single mom of 3 kids, because you blew up your marriage, because you were doing it, you were cheating with other people, and wanted to blow up, and blew up your marriage that way, and then got into an awful relationship with someone who was clearly not a match, and like then now you can't be with him, and you have to raise your kid separately from him. Like these are a lot of your own faults.
Which so I'm so excited because I know that Miranda girl comes on, and she basically is like,
she's like, he's a
nothing
liar.
ever happened.
Right.
Like,
and she's a liar. But the thing I find funny is that Miranda girl and Taylor are hanging out and are friends kind of now. Like currently, presently, they
Yeah.
actually hang out and seem to be friendly. So it's like, how does that come about? Like, how do you go from like she comes on the show to, for producers to be messy, which love.
We
to be
support.
messy, say less, like do more of that. But like you bring her into the show, she then completely calls you a bold-faced liar and says you're a liar, that none of that is true, it's all a lie. How do you become friends? Because one of you is lying. So how do you go,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool, just like wash my hands of that? I don't, Jenna and I don't operate that way.
No.
If you come to me and you call me a liar or I call you a liar, chances are we're not gonna be friends. Like it's just like it's done at that point. Like we're cool. Like so I can't imagine you then become friends with the person or become friends again with someone. Like and especially if that's your best friend, ex-best friend who you allege to be a part of a swinging community, then says no, you are a liar, and be like no, you're a liar, and then friends again. Like what are we on? What are we in crazy land? Like, huh? Like no.
I can't wait to see it all play
I
out. Like
can't, and
it's just gonna be so good.
it's gonna be amazing, and
And
I'm really,
their
yeah.
like promo photo where they're like coming out of
And out of the water.
it is so iconic. Like it is so
good.
good.
No, it's really fantastic. Like it's like I was like I was just obsessed. And then they did an event recently, and I think it's a premiere ish
What's your podcast?
drama docket.
Drama docket.
So like they did the like some premiere, and I think it's like a what is it, like a private premiere or something, and they're like doing press with them and they're asking them all the questions, and someone has a theory about Jessie. They think that she's single because she doesn't wear her wedding ring. If you see the last like 3 TikToks she's done, no wedding ring.
Hi
And then
guys.
she was at the Hulu event and she did like they were asking, oh, who's single in this group who could date this person, and she immediately raises her hand. Okay.
So there's a story there.
And then she goes, oh no, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah, calling me stupid. I'm not. So like I was like, interesting. That's yeah. I really want to see their dynamics because I feel like I don't know.
Jenna.
No. She's so great. What is she doing? I just love her. She's really something else.
He is.
But then speaking of the Valley, I'm just really excited for Mormon Wives. If any of the Mormon Wives want to come on this podcast and talk about it, even Whitney, come on.
We'd love to hear your side.
We love to hear exactly. I want to hear your point of view. Even the new girl, come on, new girl, come in. Let's discuss.
Yes. Why should we love you? We want to know.
Exactly. Why should we advocate? And then literally, if you come on this podcast and are like love us and talk with us, we will advocate for you. Like no matter.
We'll be your biggest
fan.
Biggest advocators.
Like Drama Docket will never stop posting you. We'll post you on our main pictures. We'll post you on our story. We'll talk about you in every podcast. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. It's yours. Fly us out to Salt Lake City is all we ask.
We're dying. We need to get to Salt Lake.
And not to be unfair, it's not just for you guys. It's also for our Housewives girlies, where
I miss them.
So interesting about that. Angie posted a picture because people are bringing back the ice bucket challenge.
Yes,
I think it's for mental health, but I don't think it's for ALS anymore. That for this time around. But so
this
time around,
we're old now. We're all twice.
This was a trend like 10 years ago when we were.
Did you do the ice bucket challenge back in the day?
I think I did. I did as
well.
I didn't have a video of it, but I did it. But so speaking of that, when you would like when you would nominate a person, you nominate someone you like probably, or you nominate someone you would know.
So do you want to know what I did?
What'd you do?
I nominated family because I had no friends.
That's not a super fair. I've nominated family, so it's not unfair.
I want to see a drama docket.
Okay, come here, buddy. Hold on, we got a YouTube malfunction over here.
I'm trying to search up it.
Oh, because you didn't put the A for drama. But Dram Docket, that's not gonna pop up.
Dram Docket. I love that.
Drama Docket.
Oh, we should have a jingle like that. But so what's her name? Angie posted. Angie posted that she did a ALS challenge, and then she like nominated like 3 people. Guess who one of the people she nominated was?
Who?
Brittany Bateman.
What's going on? I saw something.
Okay, what'd you see? Was it the?
You gotta turn that down a little bit.
Because we're picking. It's picking. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, it's picking up over here. So I saw something that Brittany posted, and she was like, basically, she was like, oh, it's hard to be a single mom. It's hard to be a mom on TV. And I was like, and like, you kept sliding over to each picture, and I was like, girl, you are like trying so hard, and it is not it. Like
It's
it is
it's like
not it.
Garcelle. Your kids hate you. You're not, it's not hard to
Yeah.
be a single mom if your kids hate you. It's not hard. It's hard to be, it's probably hard to be a good mom because you're not one. So that's fair. But like you don't get to be like, oh, I hate being a bad mom. Oh, it's so hard to being a mom. It's not hard being a single mom when you're a bad mom like Garcelle. And Garcelle can come on this podcast and I'll tell her the exact same things to her face. I'll be a little scared, but I will do it. I will say, you're a bad mom. That is what the show said. I watched the same show you did. You were a bad mom. Your kids don't like you.
I would also be a little scared. Be like, Michael just said you're a bad mom.
I know. Jenna would like leave. She would like leave. She'd
I
like
just would be
leave
like-
meeting. She would like mute herself. She'd turn her camera off and like mute
Be
herself.
like, I am not part of this one.
Not my
I'm
monkey.
scared.
I'm scared.
So, do you think that's true about Sutton? That she is bye-bye?
Is
I
she-
could see it because, like,
Oh,
I don't
bye-bye
think she
with-
wants to face
That she's by with like Avi left, or that she's like gone from the show.
gone.
Well, so I saw something that she was gone, but it then was like an April Fool's thing. So I haven't seen anything with it like she's currently gone. So I honestly hope she's gone because I've also seen reports that Erica got demoted, and
I've also seen those reports, and
pissed.
I'm gonna be
No.
so mad,
If it happens, I'm gonna boycott, and I'm just pissed. So
guys. Casey's calling, so
Oh.
give me just a second.
Casey, we're recording. Although she probably thinks we're done, which is
And
fine.
I'm gonna.
Are you doing it on speak? Are you on doing it on the phone? Oh, it's FaceTime.
Hey, welcome to Drama Docket.
Look we're actually all here now.
Casey, I'm on Drama Docket.
Oh man.
Aw, man. What's going on?
Tell you something real quick.
Well, we're recording.
You can mute yourself. Mute yourself if she doesn't want us to.
Hold on, I'll mute myself. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna pause. We're back. Sorry.
We're back. Sorry, Casey. We can blame that on Casey
Yeah, it's Casey's
for
fault,
calling
actually.
us. You know, not being here, but calling us.
I know. Yeah. She was to be here, but can call. That's fine.
It's fine.
Fine. Okay.
But can we talk about the Valley?
Yes, of course. So I will say that was the most chaotic, dark episode I've watched of a show in a long time. Like that was just a lot.
It was a lot. Like I watched it in multiple parts because
Oh yeah.
sometimes I just feel like because it's a lot. Like,
That episode was a lot. Like that show was a lot, and that episode in particular was like
yeah.
I'm
Like
shocked.
I like, and I think that production like is making him go get help.
I think so as well because if you notice, like she's talking to production, and I think when she keeps saying like, you're gonna lose your job, it's
Mhm.
this. Like
I
he's
think
going
so
to be
too.
fired. Like they're gonna say, if you keep doing this, you will be gone. Because he's not
Yes.
even taking any accountability, which is weird because like he at first is like, yeah, that's not cool. I went too far. But anyone would respond that way if their woman did that.
It's like,
And I'm like,
no.
no one responds that way. No, like not even Kristen, who can fly off the handle sometimes. Even she was like, no one responds like that.
Yeah.
And he's awful. I don't know if you've seen like from like when they were on Vanderpump Rules, he was awful to her then. He was calling her
Yeah.
fat. He was calling her ugly. He was calling her stupid. He was calling her awful names and then like blamed her when he cheated on her. Like he is an awful, terrible person. So I feel for Brittany. Like I really feel bad for Brittany because no one deserves the kind of violence. But the person who is most in pain at this point is Cruz. Because if
Yes.
someone pointed it out, the way that he like greets his father versus Zach was stark. Like it was very, very like it was clear that he is what's current, like you said, we talked about this before, like when his diagnosis came out, that what he's currently going through is very much likely due to the trauma of his father.
Yeah. It's so sad.
It's awful because again, he's the one that gets hurt by this.
Like that was because I'm glad you brought that up because that was one of the things that stuck out to me was
Yeah.
when Jax like saw him and Cruz was supposed to like didn't even want, he was like no
no, I don't want you to. I no, like, and you could tell, like, it was, and I was really happy
heartbreaking,
that,
really,
it was
like-
heartbreaking. But I really loved that Brittany, like, she was like, I know I'm gonna have to have this conversation with him, and she like had the nanny take him away. Like, that was
Yes.
really like, the adult proper thing to do because you don't need to do. You're already doing enough exposing your life for TV. That does not need to be the thing that gets
No.
involved. He's already obviously having trauma. He doesn't need it.
Yeah. No, and not at all.
So I felt really bad for that. But when they were like going back and forth and he was like, well, you do, like, she was like, you do coke, and he was like, yeah, you like, well, you do coke, you can't say I never do. She's like, well, I could take a drug test right now and pass. Could you say the same? And I was like, oh shit.
And I loved it because she was like, I didn't say I never did it. Like, I'm not saying
Exactly.
that I'm like a perfect person,
Right, I never said
but
that.
I could pass a drug test right now,
and you can't.
and you can't.
Exactly, because he has a problem. But what? So that part was wild and good. My other favorite part is when they were talking about Jesse's girlfriend, and like what the rumors are that she's going
And they
around
called
telling him.
Sheena.
And they called Sheena. First off, they called Sheena, and she was like, "Yeah, that's verbatim exactly what she said." And then they were at lunch talking about it, and they go, "Well, I don't want to get sued, so just add this to your sentence, allegedly." And I was
Allegedly,
like, and then
all
like,
of the signs.
and then Brittany Lawyer was on allegedly, like she's going around
Loved
telling people
that.
she's going, and I was like, this is hilarious. They should do that for like every Bravo show. Anytime anyone wants to do anything that could be salacious like that about someone who's not in the show that could get them sued, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And I'm a producer, I'd say just add allegedly in that sentence.
Yeah, you're golden.
You're legally golden. Hot tip, guys, from Drama Docket. If you never want to get sued for defamation or slander or libel, just put allegedly, and you're pretty super okay.
Alexa off. If you want to listen to Alexa, you have to go in the living room. Well, we're doing a podcast, so you can't.
Alexa.
No, you can't listen to her in here.
Off.
Sorry about that.
Technical issues.
Technical issues.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, and then there's something else.
Alexa.
But like, I love the Sheena thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I think
I'm actually getting much more into it, which is making me want to go watch season 1.
One again.
Yeah, not even. I watched the first half, but I didn't watch the second half because honestly, like, there was some drama, but it was like not enough for me to be like I'm connected.
I mean, like, honestly, I'll watch it again with like 2.
Let's do it.
Like, let's do it because I watched the first time, but it's one of those shows where like I didn't really pay super attention.
No, and I hated them, so I was like,
yeah.
I don't.
But like now, like I'm kind of invested. It's one of those shows, you know.
Exactly. I don't want to rewatch. And I will say this is really bad. Jen and I and Casey talked about watching Pretty Little Liars, like rewatching it again, and I love that. I love that idea. I forgot though because I've been so used to shows having like 10 or less episodes or 15 or less episodes, minus Housewives, that like. That show has, I was looking at the first season, like over 20 episodes, and I was like, whoa, I'm on episode 10. I thought I was nearing
So, you know how I was the one that suggested that?
Yeah, she hasn't.
So, I haven't even finished episode 1.
No, but it's hard.
I get distracted. I'd rather rewatch other shows. And
that's a show where you have, and that's a show you have to actually watch, because if you miss a section of it, you've missed a key plot point that plays into something later. So it's like, it would be great. I'd love to skip a conversation, some certain conversation.
Yes.
But what I will say is interesting is now rewatching it, even though I've rewatched it like 4 or 5 times, rewatching it now with like the actual analytical lens of being like, Mona is A at this exact moment. So when they're like in the library and they're taking the SAT and the lights keep going out and they're getting text messages and Mona's sitting right next to them and texting them as A, I was like, whoa. Crazy.
That's amazing.
So it's a great show. It's just
amazing.
You have to be invested in, and you have to be 22 episodes invested in, which hey, you can call me out, and I might add in a clip here that shows like every show should have like 20 episodes. 20 episodes is a lot when it's like this kind of content, because like Pretty Little Liars is a content-filled show. It's not it's not even like Housewives. We're like, you can skip part of it. It doesn't really matter. But like that show, every single thing matters. The entire.
And I just like I probably won't watch it, like, honestly, true honesty here, because I tend to like I watched it last year. I watch it once a year, like,
yeah,
no shade. But I probably, when I move into my apartment or wherever I end up living, that's probably when, because I'll be able to sit there and like spend a whole weekend and like really dedicate the time. Whereas now, like, I'm in and out so much that I I can watch half an episode of this or half an episode of that. Where with Pretty Little Liars, I want to sit there and like you said, like, analyze and
let's do it together. Let's just wait a whole year.
Say less.
Let's just wait a whole year and we'll do it then. And honestly, my idea for Drama Docket room in our apartment, like the podcast room, is so to be able to have it still be like a bedroom for someone could stay. We should put a bed in there, but when we record, we're sitting on the bed comfortable.
I agree.
Amazing, right? And it's just like the cozy bed, and we lay on it. We figure out how we have it so we can actually like sit on the bed and record and like seem like people can see us. and it'd be like a good angle and it's like the good lighting. But I think we do that because it can be comfortable. But then when we're not recording, there's still a bed. So if someone wants to stay over,
Yeah.
Abigail or my
Perfect.
parents or anyone, got a bed.
Amazing. I love
I
the
love
idea.
See, perfect. I'm just so pumped.
Well, should we wrap her up today? It's been
We
a very
should.
chaotic,
It's been a just crazy
wild
episode.
episode.
Like
I had a
everyone,
wild
like,
day. It's been a day.
It's been a day. It's been a day. This podcast has been a day, but
Yes.
we'll wrap it up.
Okay, so where can you find us, Michael?
You can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. Apple Podcasts is actually having maintenance, so like you may not be able to listen to us until like Sunday, which is fine. But just
That's
just
fine.
for forewarning for our listeners if they get all testy. But you can listen to us there.
So yeah, catch us next week.
Catch us next week.
Actually, next week we're probably going to be a day late, which we'll talk about that after.
Oh yeah, but and then in a couple of weeks we're gonna have a special guest.
Yes, we're very, very excited. We teased about this before, and then stuff came up.
We had to have some rescheduling because we're busy people. Everyone's
it
busy
happens.
people, busy people, busy guests. But no, so
And
the next couple episodes are gonna be very good.
Yes. So with that,
we'll see you next week.
Catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye.